Welcome to the 2021. This is going to be the lights on tour we got here. There's a lot of shit everywhere. But we're going to be doing the lights on tour. I'm just going to be kind of showing off stuff. Nothing's going to be on, just going to be all the lights on. Because I'm going to be actually taking some stuff outside today. So we're going to have to be taking this down. It's always sad when we have to take it down, but you know. We're going to be doing our outside display. I might do a little video of just what's going on out there. If you haven't seen, this is going to be out, I have nothing out right now, but this is going to be out after the other ones, but the week 1 to 3 walkthrough, I didn't have any of this spider web up, so I have the spider web on that and connected, to all this, because really looks like he's been down there for a long time, and the spider's really taken over this area. Set the spider up differently. Looks like it's kind of coming at you. Spider webs all on that and up there. Gonna be going in around here. These, I don't know. I'll be showing off the old walkthroughs as well throughout for the next year or so. But yeah, some of these crosses were used over here because this used to be the sewer area last year, and this was actually the end of the walkthrough that you would go through last year's, and this year it's the beginning. I also put some spider web on the little baby here, a little creepy dude here. This is new. We actually went to Spirit Halloween and we got this. If it would focus, that'd be pretty cool. Got this. We're just hanging it on this little pole here to kind of get the effect of because this is the cavern area, and it's the witch has cursed this area, so kind of set up as a creepy little thing. Same thing with this doll. Kind of see it's tied on to here and along here. So just kind of it's this pull thing come down here to kind of have this effect. I put some spider web on that to make it look like it's been here for a while as well. I don't know, but pretty creepy thing there. As you can see as well, these are just tablecloths, stuff we found from this is from an old party. It has zombies on it or something, but just taped up here on the ceiling. I guess you call that rafters, whatever. Some of them both sides, some of them fell down throughout. My neighbors and family, I stuck my hand out here, a little scare, little thing there. But we got a little speaker thing. I put a phone in for music, like the dripping noises and stuff you heard in the first video. We got the little spiders versus the rats here. We got the little rats over here. The big rat fighting the big spider and its little babies. So we got to show this. We got the little this is actually a trampoline net here. We got the strobe light right here shining on this, and have the little clothes pin things here, and that would be just to hold up this caution sign here. So, and I put a little bit of spider web there, just a little effect. But actually the trampoline net is up here because we got this big spider here to jump out at you. We got some of the lights. They look kind of scattered, but it was kind of the effect of the spider lights. So it kind of has an effect of spiders, but it kind of was just to light up the area. But as you can see here, the fog machine is gonna blow out into the trampoline net. So it comes out. Some of it comes out through the bottom here, but it kind of has this effect of it kind of I guess rides up the trampoline net, and rises through here, and it kind of misses out. I guess you would say that's not even a word, misses out. I don't know, but you get what I'm saying. But yeah, it's just a little effect that I found out that would be pretty cool to do there. So that was that. And we also have this dude getting this kind of scattered here. This is just for another lighting thing because these light up. But he's getting attacked by some spiders here in the sewer. We got this spider here. He's been chilling here for a long time. Got some spider web set up here as well. This dude actually broke, but that's the thing, I don't throw out anything that's broken. So his head, we could put his head back on there, but just was here to kind of be oh, he's been sitting there, his head's gone, whatever. But got a leg right here, fresh, of course. We got this dude chilling down here. He actually has some spider web on him. Actually looks pretty cool. We got some spider web strung up here, just throughout. We have a little witch thing up there. We also have some spider web on this, some spiders buried. This is actually new as well. This wasn't in the first walkthrough I did. Got some spider web on his little feet there. These are glow in the dark, but you know, they don't really work too well. Got some spider web. This lantern was here because it was kind of dark the first couple of weeks, so it was able to have this orange lighting effect as showed in the video. This is actually, we have abandoned Andy, as you could see over there, but when we got it from Spirit Halloween, it actually was broken, so we asked them to send us another one, and they did. So that's, you know, thanks for that, because I mean it wouldn't have worked without it. But so you know, we kept the other head, and here it is. You know, using it as kind of like a creepy doll thing. Got some spider webs on over that as well. I don't know what I just said, but you know, got the spider. Got a snake strung up here. We also got some. We got another cross there as well, and some spiders. And here I thought it was pretty cool to kind of make like a trap sort of effect down there. Got the spider snake. This guy down there used to talk and light up, but you know, like same thing. Some of them they don't really work anymore. So now we're going into the other part of the cavern, which would have been the torture area. We got some tombstones, and you know, this thing is a screwdriver for that because his battery. I need to pull out his battery because the button, I'm afraid that might snap off because it barely works to turn it on and off. But this guy, in one of the videos, I think it's like 2018, 2019, he was moving around, but now it's kind of like a gamble. Like it's weird. Sometimes he works, sometimes he doesn't. These are from, like, I think Walmart. These are really old things here. They kind of move, same thing off and on. It's, you know, strange, but they work. Sometimes you got a clown down there, can't really see him, but you know, just trapped. Like an electrical thing there from Spirit. Another thing from Spirit Halloween. This guy's really cool. We gotta have him strung up with barbed wire here. We got a little tombstone, skull. We got a guy sleeping there. Same thing with this guy. This guy used to work. I don't know if he's working. He wasn't really working this year. Clown from Spirit Halloween. He still works good. And we got this little guy strung up in a cage, spider on the wall. Actually, an old stuffed animal. We have put a bag over it so it looks like he, you know, got beaten or whatever. We also got this little guy down here. We got this little sign of just randomness, just full out, just someone writing shit on here. A lot of Easter eggs from games and movies, whatever. Now we're gonna be going on to the dinner part, which is still in the cavern, but this guy, the butcher right there, has been killing people and using their body parts to, you know, feed, you know, guests like him who are definitely still alive. But the table I've had in the ride for, I mean, for at least the last 4 to 5 years, but it's never the same thing. We always set up different stuff, different plates and stuff. Last year was like the birthday party theme, which was actually pretty cool, which we were celebrating 10 years of the Halloween ride, which actually I think it was its 11th year, but you know, it's thought that counts. This is new for this year. Taps on it, on the thing, tells it to let him out, whatever. We got some other stuff strung up here. Yes, that is the Undertaker, don't ask why. Just some weapons. We have put up this orange light because we usually have this light right here. It's like a green light. It's pretty bright, but throughout the night it would die. So I got a little extension cord up there that I plug in and it lights up the lights here. We got some little things strung up here like mask and a clown and stuff. Just kind of looks pretty cool with the weapons, even though this is literally just how it's set up every year because it's like a workbench, you know. But we got some that's WWE mask, of course. We got it altered into freaking creepiness here, but you know, just some more vintage like silverware and a vintage Pepsi can, you know, just pretty cool stuff. We got this pie actually from Kmart. Kmart is actually, I don't even know if it's no more wherever you guys are, I don't know, but it's no more here. Zombie baby from Spirit Halloween. We got a little guy on top of that. We got this guy here, which I actually forgot to turn on like 2 weeks in a row. Got some masks and shit we were using to scare people, but you know, that's whatever. We got this guy and the wash machine. Actually, this is the haunted house, I guess you would call it, for this year. We didn't really call it anything this year, but you know, it was just the haunted house after you'd come up in the cavern. We say we came up in the basement or whatever, but this guy's, I remember getting this from like some kind of magazine or something from a long time ago. This baby doll's from Kmart. It works one time when you hit on the on button, but the sensor doesn't work for some reason anymore. We got that creepy mess. Actually, it's a witch, but it doesn't have a face. You know, you put it on your pole to like it crash. That witch is like one of the first things. I don't even think I was born yet, so that's like over 20 years old. We got some little stuffed animals here, and here's Ben and Annie, who actually works, and I'm happy that she works. Thank God. Just a couple things up here. This is actually the Halloween decorations. We just use it, build stuff on top of it, you know. So it kind of looks like, you know, just some stacked up stuff. We got this little table here with a radio in the back, and the lamp actually works. Got some like movies and stuff, VHS stuff there. This guy in the closet, he'll be lighting up. And I don't know how much space I've left on my phone, but here we go. This is the we didn't really have this as part of the house, but we didn't really have a like theme here. Like my original thought for this area, we're gonna put up like stack up like. Actually, I don't know. It might be the thing for next year, and honestly, I don't know. Like I honestly don't know if there's gonna be a next year. Like the last couple years, I didn't really know if there was gonna be the next year or not. But you know, there's some weird stuff that you would have in like a house, like a doll area. You know, stuffed animals and of course dolls. But we got some people rotting up here and stuff. Not looking too good. This just usually moves. Got this weird Happy Halloween. This was in the sewer last year, but I thought it was pretty weird because we found it in a tote and it was all like melted from the attic from the heat, but it actually makes it really creepy. So we're like, why not use it? We got some things, the TV from Spirit Halloween, some little clowns, stuff like that. And this is actually a real TV that we did have on for a pretty spooky effect. I actually wanted multiple TVs like stacked up and stuff, but you know, that was the only TV we had left. And we got this guy, same thing from a magazine. He's really creepy, sitting there, you know, looking up. It's actually on a table, and he's actually just sitting on a chair on one of the tables I used last year for the card. They're like people playing cards. Actually, this was used for people playing cards. This was used for that TV, which was sitting over there. I honestly don't remember what that. Oh, we used that for the. I stacked stuff up on it for the saloon type area for the skeletons. So now we're going over. There's some stuff over here now, but the cemetery. But it was actually, I said it was like a camp or something, but it got overrun by zombies. Bubba does not work anymore. It was weird. He was working last year. Right when you put him outside, he just stopped like jumping out, or like he would jump out, but he wouldn't go back in. So that kind of sucks. But we got some tombstones and stuff. That thing, I don't know. It's on its last life. I hope that it survives another year, but it's kind of on its last life here. Got some spider lights over here as well to kind of. It looks like in the light it looks messy, but in the dark it shines. You kind of see the zombie in the hands and stuff. This guy works. We got the guy sitting at his campfire. We got some wood piled up there, and we got his little dinner going on here. We got some different body parts. We got a burnt head that smelled like barbecue, but then when we put it outside, you know, rain got to it. This zombie guy, he's still got a fidget with the button to like turn him on. It's kind of weird, but you know, he still works good. So hopefully he can survive for a while, because I'm kind of scared that since Bubba's not working, hopefully the Spirit Halloween stuff still works. But we got this guy, looks like he ran over someone. He's in his car, crashed into a street sign here. Actually hit into a tombstone as well. We got this little thing on a swing. This area was kind of like the same thing as last year, but same thing, I didn't really know what to do in this area, and this year was kind of rushed because I was kind of late into my ideas and stuff. This wasn't working, but I actually got to work. I fidget with the buttons and boom, it turned on. We got this guy, he wasn't here for the first week. Got this at Spirit Halloween. This is like the biggest thing we got. I actually was going to buy something big, like something pretty exciting from Spirit Halloween, but they actually didn't have anything in stores that I was going to buy. Like, I mean, like a big animatronic thing I was going to buy, but you know, last year we got Annie and the jumping spider, so we got him, which is not bad. He's not bad. He does talk and light up, so I'm going to be putting him on the tree outside. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We'd walk through this ghost, and first week I would say, oh, we're back where we started, because you would see that, because kind of said like the loop or something. There's like a mind-bending stuff in that area over there with the cavern. We said that it was like there was some kind of loop or something. I don't know why this is not like, okay, there we go, wouldn't focus in, but yeah, this is like in the light, I'll agree, it does look really clustered, but It's really just the effect when it's dark with all the lights off, and you know, you just see the lights and stuff. But it's pretty cool when the lights are on. But yeah, that's 2021. I don't really know what 2022 is going to be. But I wish to have my own haunted house when I'm older, so we'll see how that pans out. Oh yeah, I forgot to say about this little spooky, I don't really know what you'd call this, but we have that, I have that strung up. I thought that was pretty cool to have there, just, you know, kind of like show that it's like a haunted house, abandoned, whatever. But the thing is, I usually build the ride out of, like, you see this wash machine? We're gonna get rid of this, so this is definitely not gonna be here for next year, but you know. But I kind of just build on, like, used stuff that we have down here, like this. Like, I didn't just buy this for the ride, like we just had this down here, so I just use what we got, and it comes out good every year, you know, for like something that's just like for me building it and just like having the neighbors come down and my family and stuff, like my aunts and uncles come through it. It's a really cool thing to do each year. I think, like, I said that this was like the 12th year that I did this, but I honestly don't know, like, exactly what year I started it, because it was like a thing that I did yearly. Like, I would take people on and ride on through a computer chair, but you know, it was just something that was just really cool to do. In my basement, I'm lucky to have a big basement to do this in, because my basement wasn't this big, or it wasn't the exact same thing we have. Who knows if I even would have been doing this, but I just loved Halloween and the decorations we had. And you guys, I didn't just get all this stuff in one time. Like, this stuff has been growing every year. Like, I already showed you what we got new this year, just a couple things, but it kind of grows the ride. But when I started, it wasn't anything like this, of course. No, we weren't putting up tarps. Like, this is literally, I started doing this last year, which kind of makes it so you can't see through the next area, because 2018, you can see through that. But yeah, I want to say thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys are ready to see the transformation for next year, because I'm probably going to be doing stuff. If I do it next year, I'm going to film more, be more in depth, like kind of like show you guys how I built stuff, like different areas and stuff, what it's going to be for that year. So this year I kind of just did the lights on tour, which is this, and I did the week 1 through 3 walkthrough with all the stuff on. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I also did the no commentary one for week 4, which we, you know, put like spider webs up, and I think that wasn't there before either. So just a couple little like additions, because last year I would change stuff throughout the week, so it would be kind of different for people who would be like coming in, like my neighbors, for like the second time or something. Most people don't know I do this. Like, I've been doing this since 2nd grade. I'm on Snapchat because I have no storage, so that's cool. But yeah, I just want to say that I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this for. I want to do this for a couple more years at least, but I don't really know when my last year is gonna be. But even if I do stop doing this, I will, you know, try and do my own haunted house before, or if I might start doing this. Like, I might be doing this for a long time, because I might try and do this and actually like make it like my basement and make it full-fledged in here, and you know, people have to pay to get in, so it's like an actual haunted house. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this. This is 2021, the whole ride. Look at that, freaking like 20 frames. I'm liking it. But hope you guys like the ride, and I like how I actually did full-fledged of recording this. But I hope you guys like the ride, and hope you guys stay tuned for next year and old rides that I'm going to be posting, of the older rides of what it was. But this year is definitely one of the best.